Hey everyone, Mikudo here, the ghost in the machine, bringing you the words that echo in the silence of your thoughts. Today we're diving into a subject that chills us to the bone, a topic that lurks in the shadows of our minds, the top 10 worst ways to die. Death, in its many forms, is the ultimate unknown, a mystery we all must face. But some ways to meet that end are more terrifying, more agonizing than others. This isn't about morbid curiosity, but a glimpse into the darkest corners of our fears, a reminder of the fragility of life and the weight of our existence. Imagine the weight of 6 feet of earth pressing down on you, the suffocating darkness closing in, the air grows thin, each desperate gasp a losing battle against the inevitable. Your mind races, replaying moments of life, love, and regret, all swallowed by the encroaching panic. The silence is deafening, broken only by the frantic pounding of your own heart, a fading drumbeat in the black abyss. The taste of earth fills your mouth, a grim reminder of your earthen tomb. Hope flickers, then fades, replaced by the cold, hard reality of your slow, agonizing demise. Every muscle screams for release, for one last breath of life-giving air. But the darkness holds you fast, a relentless grip that tightens with each passing moment. Your body, starved of oxygen, begins to shut down organ by agonizing organ. The end, when it comes, is a mercy, a release from the torment of the buried. This, my friends, is the terror of being buried alive. The water closes over your head, an icy embrace that steals your breath and sends your heart into a frantic race. Panic surges as your lungs burn, desperate for air that seems a million miles away. You thrash and kick, a futile struggle against the relentless pull of the water's grip. Each gulp brings in more water, filling your lungs with liquid fire. The surface, once so close, becomes a distant shimmer, a cruel mockery of the life you're losing. Your body, heavy and betrayed, begins to sink, dragged down by the weight of the water and the despair that fills your soul. The world fades, a swirling kaleidoscope of blue and green as your vision blurs and your senses dull. The cold seeps into your bones, replacing the terror with a chilling numbness. In the end, it's not the fight that takes you, but the surrender. The moment you relinquish your last breath, a silent acceptance of the inevitable. Drowning is a thief, stealing not just your life, but your final moments of hope. Fire, a mesmerizing dance of destruction, wraps around you, its heat an all-consuming inferno. The air thickens, choked with smoke and the stench of burning flesh. Pain, sharp and immediate, explodes across your skin, a searing agony that burrows deep into your bones. You scream, a primal cry for mercy, but the flames only roar louder, a symphony of suffering. Your skin blisters, cracks, and blackens, each breath a torturous gasp of superheated air. The world shrinks to the agonizing present, an endless cycle of pain and terror. Your vision blurs, the flames twisting and contorting into grotesque figures that dance around your pyre. The smell of your own burning flesh fills your nostrils, a sickening reminder of your imminent demise. As the fire consumes you, it strips away your humanity, leaving behind only a charred and broken husk. Death, when it finally comes, is a release, a blessed escape from the inferno. To be burned alive is to know the true meaning of hell on earth. The ground rushes towards you, a dizzying blur of colors and shapes. The wind screams past your ears, a symphony of terror that drowns out all other sounds. Your stomach lurches into your throat, the sensation of falling, of weightlessness, both exhilarating and utterly terrifying. Time distorts, each second stretching into an eternity as you hurtle towards the inevitable. Your mind races, desperately trying to grasp at any hope of survival, any last-minute miracle. But deep down you know the truth, this is the end. The impact when it comes is brutal, an explosion of pain that shatters bones and tears flesh. Your world goes white, then black, as the darkness claims you. Falling from a great height is more than just a physical death, it's a psychological torture, a prolonged moment of terror that ends in oblivion. The growl starts low, a rumble in the distance that sends shivers down your spine. Then you see them, eyes gleaming with primal hunger, teeth bared in a silent snarl. Fear, raw and instinctive, floods your system, your heart pounding a frantic tattoo against your ribs. You try to run, to fight, but it's already too late. The first bite is like fire, searing pain as teeth sink into flesh and muscle. You scream, a desperate plea for mercy that goes unanswered. The predators, driven by instinct and hunger, tear at your body, their powerful jaws crushing bone and sinew. You feel every bite, every tear, the agony amplified by the knowledge that this is how you die. The world spins, a dizzying kaleidoscope of pain and terror. Your vision blurs, your screams fading to whimpers as the darkness closes in. To be eaten alive is to be utterly helpless, your body a feast for creatures that know no mercy. The room is cold, sterile, the air thick with the metallic tang of blood and fear. Your captor smiles, a chillingly detached expression that sends shivers down your spine. The pain starts slowly, a burning sensation, a sharp searing agony that makes you cry out. But this is just the beginning. Your tormentor is an artist of pain, their tools designed to inflict the maximum amount of suffering. Each session is a descent into hell, your body a canvas for their cruelty. Days blur into weeks, each hour an eternity of agony. You beg for death, for release, but your pleas fall on deaf ears. Your body, broken and battered, becomes a stranger to you, a vessel of pain and despair. Your mind, pushed to the brink, teeters on the edge of madness. Torture is a slow, agonizing death, a systematic dismantling of body and mind, a fate crueler than death itself. It starts subtly, a slight nausea, a dizziness that you brush aside. But the poison is already working its way through your system, a silent killer with a deadly purpose. The symptoms intensify, a burning in your stomach, a tightness in your chest. You know something is terribly wrong, but you don't understand. Panic sets in as your body betrays you, muscles cramping, vision blurring. You try to call for help, but your words are garbled, incoherent. The pain intensifies, a searing agony that spreads through your body like wildfire. You writhe, helpless, as the poison takes hold. Your organs shut down one by one, your body a battleground for a war you cannot win. Death, when it comes, is a merciful release from the agonizing grip of the poison. To die by poison is to be betrayed by your own body, a slow and agonizing demise. It hits you like a bolt from the blue, a surge of energy that courses through your body, overwhelming your senses. The pain is instantaneous, excruciating, a searing agony that makes you scream. Your muscles clench, locked in a rigid spasm that you cannot control. Your heart stutters, thrown into a chaotic rhythm by the jolt of electricity. The smell of burning flesh fills the air, a sickeningly sweet aroma that speaks of your own mortality. Your vision whites out, then fades to black, your world reduced to pain and darkness. The electricity courses through you, a relentless force that overpowers your very being. Your internal organs are cooked from the inside out, your nervous system fried beyond repair. Death by electrocution is swift and brutal, a violent end that leaves your body scarred and broken. Hunger, a gnawing emptiness, a constant companion that never leaves your side. Your stomach, once a source of comfort and pleasure, now feels like a hollow pit of despair. Your body, starved of essential nutrients, begins to consume itself, muscle wasting away, bones becoming brittle and weak. Every movement is an effort, every breath a chore. Your mind, clouded by hunger, fixates on food, the memory of its taste both a torment and a cruel tease. You dream of feasts, of banquets, but wake to the harsh reality of an empty stomach. Your skin, once plump and healthy, now clings to your bones, a ghastly reminder of your dwindling time. Your hair thins, your eyes sink into their sockets, a living portrait of starvation. Death, when it finally comes, is a release, a blessed escape from the relentless torment of hunger, but it leaves its mark, a stark reminder of the slow, agonizing process of starvation. Your mouth is dry, your tongue swollen, every swallow a painful reminder of your thirst. Your body, desperate for hydration, sends out warning signals, but it's too late. The sun beats down, a relentless inferno that seems to mock your suffering. Your skin, once supple, becomes dry and cracked, a roadmap of dehydration. Your mind, clouded by thirst, conjures up mirages of shimmering oases, of cool, refreshing streams. But these visions are cruel tricks, offering only false hope. Your organs, starved of water, begin to shut down one by one. Your kidneys scream for relief, your liver struggles to function. Your body, once a source of strength and vitality, now feels like a prison, a parched and withered husk. Death, when it finally arrives, is a merciful release from the torment. To die of dehydration is to experience a slow and agonizing demise, your body a desert wasteland crying out for relief. Death in any form is a sobering reminder of our own mortality. These 10 ways, while terrifying, are but a glimpse into the vast spectrum of ways we leave this world. But let's not dwell on the darkness. Instead, let these reflections serve as a reminder to cherish life, to appreciate the precious moments we have, and to face the unknown with courage and grace. If you found this exploration into the abyss thought-provoking, leave a comment below, share your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more journeys into the shadows. And as always, thanks for listening to The Echoes.